Maybe drive down to San Diego, dude.
No, they're not in San Diego. They're national.
Oh,
Let's see, it's taking too long now.
you know what you have to do? Upload it to YouTube, and then he could look at it on YouTube.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
You have to show me how
Dude,
to
come
do
on,
that.
that's what these freaking phones are made for.
You gotta show me how to do that.
Well, I don't know either. I just know that you can.
My son knows how to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Your son will know. You probably have to start like an account, and then just upload the video. And you can tell the guy, hey, search for Todd Cabin
Okay.
Xantrex. You know what I mean? And then
Right.
that'll.
Okay, so here's the video. And so it should turn off pretty soon. It's already been a minute. It's been turning off faster than that. But the inverter's working, everything's
Yeah.
working, the charger's working.
Mm-hmm.
It's on normal.
Keep taking that video, and then just upload it to YouTube. And then what you could do is once you upload it to YouTube, you could email them the direct link to the video.
Okay. So let's
And
see
all
this
is
thing
gonna
to go
come out
off.
of the video, so it's okay. Hold it steady. Hold it steady. And when it turns off, Todd, keep it on. You know what I
Right,
mean?
so you can see when it turns back on.
Yeah. And oh look, notice that the inverter blinked.
No, the inverter always blinks.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, that means it's operating properly.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be blinking, showing it's operating properly.
Remember, once you load it on YouTube, you can cut it and you can make it so it plays only for a few seconds and then it shuts off.
Okay. Because right now. I'm
So
at
yeah,
2
right now
minutes.
it's just raw video. And then didn't you say that this guy here was supposed to be here for your wet?
No,
cool
that's only in the setup.
Oh, okay.
And I am going to show him the setup when I get done with it. Everything is
Okay,
set up, so he
okay.
knows
Like you're doing it correctly.
that the setup is correct.
Okay. Now the son of a bitch doesn't want to turn off. Now that you know that you have it on video.
My arms are getting tired.
Let me jump in.
And my coffee's getting cold.
Focus it in.
Watch it stay on for 20 minutes.
I know.
It was going off
Yeah, no kidding. Every minute. Yeah, but you guys can edit the video.
Right, I could just put it, shorten up the front.
Yeah, shorten up the front end. And
Front end of it, got it all out.
There it
Okay, went
goes.
out.
okay, so now we just hold it.
And watch when it turns
Yeah.
back on. I want to let
Okay,
it
so right now we're timing it. So right now it turned off at around 3. About
58.
3.
Now it turned
Okay,
back on
right
quick.
away.
But there's no inverter on now.
No,
You
no
see that?
inver- yeah.
No inverter on. All right, so if I turn the inverter back on, it'll do it again.
It'll
but
do it again.
doesn't seem to do it unless you turn the inverter on.
You want to try it, and we'll try
Well-
to see if we could get both.
I do, but I want to show him also the setup. I'm going to go into setup mode and
Okay.
show him what everything's set at so he knows I got the
Okay,
setup
go
wrong.
for it.
Okay, so I'm going to hold on to setup right now and let it blink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got it set for 1125 amp hours and at 8, or the second one up, and my wet cell batteries
Wet
that I
cell,
have. So that's all the setup on that. You will let it go back. I'm going to turn the inverter back on again and see how long it takes to go off again this time.
Cool. So you set it up at around what,
Let's call it 440.
440 in? Okay, then we can kind of. And well,
It took
and then let the dude know or I guess we're saying it right now, that it never gets to the
full.
full. So I don't know if that's something.
I mean, if I let it run without the inverter on, it would eventually get to full. But
Mhm.
the inverter shouldn't shut off and stay off, because what happens is when I turn the generator off, I have to turn the inverter back on because there's no power inverting, and that shouldn't be happening that I know of.
Yeah, this is gonna be the best way to do it, dude. Have your boy put it on YouTube. Have him put it
Yeah.
on YouTube. Just cut off that front part.
Yep.
Maybe you could put some Bon Jovi
Music to it.
music to it. So you
got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I did it with one arm.
Oh.
Then when this one gets tired, I go to the other one. So we said what, 440?
Yeah, it was
So
like
we're-
4 minutes.
Okay, cool. So we're like almost 2 minutes in.
Yeah, minus the. It was only off for 20 seconds this
Yeah,
time or whatever. It wasn't off very long.
Yeah, before we started recording it, it was off for what, a good 2 minutes at least.
Yeah, that one didn't stay off as long.
Okay, there it goes, Todd.
Okay, went off.
Okay, so
Now
it's
turn
been
right
off.
back on,
Okay, it came right back on.
and the inverter's off though.
And the inverter is off.
Okay. All right, so that's the problem we're having,
That's the
and
problem we're
I give
having.
it back and go ahead and turn it off.
And stop.
Just stop or
Stop.
pause.